Nashville when he plays Minecraft. That's Joe Hughes. That's Joe Hughes.
Okay, so I've illuminated this much area. And what I'm seeing is what appears to be some sort of wormhole. Not like a Einstein-Rosen bridge, but more like a giant worm out of that show, or not show, that series of books by Frank Herbert, Dune. They're just, whoa, okay, so this seems to go all the way around back that way. This area is huge. I am kind of in awe of how large all this is. I don't really know what to expect back here, but may as well just keep. Okay, so we got some iron deposits there, some stone deposits up there. So this seems like an area that I could mine out for a good while without exhausting my resources, which is always nice, as exhausted resources are nowhere near as fun as inexhausted resources. So let's see here. There's just a million places for stuff to come down upon me, though. And okay, so this seems to link up with that other area there from the other part of the T crossing. Okay, so maybe all 4 arms of that crossing do link up in one space here. That's beginning to look more likely. So, okay, so I got me some iron veins here. That's good to know. Got this stone here. Want to just make sure I keep illuminating everything so I don't have to worry about creatures coming up upon me. I had a spider and a skeleton attack me earlier, which I was not exactly expecting, but I seem to have survived it, so thanks to all that wheat I farmed earlier. So it looks like what I really need to be doing is coming down here with a set of ladders so it's easier to climb back out, but you know, that's not a huge problem. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, got anything spawn up there? That all seems to be convex rather than concave. Because they need floors, the monsters do, in order to appear. They can't just appear where there's no floor. So let's see what's down here. I hear zombies. Well, and I'm out of lights. So I wasn't expecting to come down here and immediately spend that much stone. So I'm just gonna grab some of this and use it to pillar my way back out. Up here. And when I come back next time, I'll bring ladders. Unfortunately, upon returning to my little safe area at the top of that listening post, I have come to discover that I have no more glowstone on me. Apparently, it's really easy to spend about 128 to 200 blocks of glowstone when you illuminate a railway across a magma sea and a massive cave system that appears to have been dug by giant worms or snakes. That's even more frightening to imagine that these burrows were made by a giant snake. Honestly, that scares me more than the worm idea. Because, like, I've read books about giant worms, like that Dune book, and, or that whole series, actually. And so it's just like, well, you know, after reading 5 or 6 books about the Shiloh Hood, or whatever you call them, you know, they ain't so frightening anymore. But I haven't really read any books about giant snakes, though the concept of them is still equally frightening. So, lacking the preparation that I would in a Dune-type environment, I'm just a little bit more scared of them. So, anyway, let's see here. I got me enough iron, I think, to make the suit of clothes that I need to push further into the peaceful lake, which was my original goal in coming here. So, I think that I'm just gonna take what I can on my way out and call this a successful venture for the time being, to return after I have collected more glowstone and hopefully the wool from the peaceful lake.